Hopefully everyone is having a good day. What is AS time zone here? I'm going to turn down this music a little bit. Let's go. Alright, so I believe from what I saw in the comments that we have, who was it? Bear with me. Forgot your name. Princess Kotso 7709. I probably butchered that. Butchered about half of that. Alright, did you have a question in mind? I'm trying to see if the queue works on this one. Hello, Llama Pajamas. I believe Cassidy, it was Princess Kodso J. I don't know how to say that. Alright, hopefully they're still here. I know it can take a little bit for it to respond. Wonderful. I don't know if it will work. Let me just test it out with this one. This is my test account. I don't know. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Okay. Damn. Yeah, it's not working. Okay. We're just gonna have to do that. We're gonna give Princess one more minute and then we'll move on. Let's just change the angle a little bit. There we go. I'm only putting up a few different decks. I will also be streaming on Twitch, so if you're also still around for there, you can also get a bonus reading there. Alright. They've got 30 seconds to respond and then we're moving on. Alright, we'll keep going. I think Cassidy is a little bit preoccupied. I only know that because that's my daughter. So we'll go with Llama Pajamas. Alright, well, I've only got a couple of different decks today. So these are the Tarot and these are the Oracle. So these are the Angel Chibi ones. This is the Shapeshifter ones. I swear this name, Elizabeth, is stalking me. Let's see what I can do right now to reduce my stress in my life and bring back a little whimsy. Ooh, I like that. And did you have a deck that you feel drawn to? I'll go top right. I'll tend to prefer. Yeah, exactly. That's all good. I feel we all have our preference. I know some people who will go strictly Oracle and vice versa. So, alright, let's go Llama Pajamas. I found a llama sticker and I forgot what it says. It's not a no drama llama, but it's a keep positive llama or something like that, and it made me think of you because I was like, oh, Llama Pajamas might like this sticker. I put it in my bedroom, so I don't have it here right now. Oh, and the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. That's what, or was that just me? Right, and close. This is an interesting one, that's for sure. I'll make sure they're all in view. Actually, I can change the lighting in here now. It's the light in here, I think, is a bit bright. It's a lot. I'm going to go with that, and I'm going to turn on the actual other light, the ring light, so we still have the presence of a light, but it's dull it down a little. There we go. Oh, that's maybe a bit too dull. It just gives that soft haze of a light. Okay. Oh my god, I love that. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. Definitely need to get a better mic that gets rid of the background noise in the house. Picks up every little sound, I swear. There's something here about underground. I don't quite understand that. I got told to mention underground. Yeah, I don't know. Is it a show or is it a game? It's a very interesting word. All right, we'll see what happens. See what else comes through. Okay, so light up the tunnel feels like that's so they're saying light out the tunnel. So I think for that one, it's saying don't lose sight or don't feel that you're going to forever be in this. I love they're very vague today. they're like, we're just going to be very vague. I think for this card, particularly for you, it is a case that it might feel that everything is overwhelming. And the underground could be, and I'm only going by feeling mostly, because it could be that we're feeling overwhelmed and everything's taking over. Underground, feeling buried under all that, because stress, we feel buried by all the things taking on. I know you've got a lot of things, studies, and I forgot if you mentioned you had work, but and then obviously you got your relationship as well, and anything else going on in between that. Yeah. You do have the world though. Because this is on YouTube, I don't know how much I can show up close. From a distance, it's like it could be anything. But I'll just slightly cover her a little bit. Okay, very overwhelmed, yeah. I feel the way to reduce it is something is not feeling that it's as big as it needs to be. And hard to explain, making a mountain out of a molehill or something. And it could be something that you're doing. It could be in relation to a conversation. It just feels something here could be reducing in size or reducing in how much attention you give it. If you haven't already, I feel like I just got told you may have already started to, or kind of trying to navigate how to reduce some of the stress. I think you do need a bit more time to reflect on yourself a little bit, either in some way where you're just eliminating everything in your life and just going, okay, I just need 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Honestly, I'm getting 20 minutes sounds good, but even 5 minutes a day where you're just present with yourself can reduce that stress and cortisol, whatever they call it, levels and everything. Cortisol is really bad for us, they say. I'm gonna have a drink of water. Okay, it's temporary. Okay, so that might be why they're saying it's not a big issue. It could be the case they're saying it's only for now. I think mainly their focus is just remembering that you can do it. It's okay. I don't know why, but I got the, when from the Lion King, where Simba is talking to Mufasa, where Mufasa's like the spirit in the sky, and Mufasa's like, remember who you are. Welcome back. Yeah, I feel they're trying to say just even 5 minutes at a time. It's so easy to get caught up in, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do that. And then that self-care where you go, it doesn't matter, I can do it later, or I'll do it tomorrow, and then tomorrow never comes because you keep putting it off till tomorrow. It's a case of finding that time, and even if it's a case of delaying bedtime by 5 minutes so you can actually have that debrief, I think you need it. I think a reason why I got the remember who you are is because remember what you're wanting to achieve, and remember who you are deep down inside. I think this is the one I was kind of a bit iffy on, because we got the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is feeling so overwhelmed. And I know this is your current situation, but this feels more. And I think you need to prioritize what you can and can't do, because I almost feel something is either someone's going to try and come to you and ask you to do something, or you're given more responsibility somewhere. I don't know how much of your course you're up to, but it could be the studies you're doing where they go, you need to add an extra thing. I know when it's, especially near the end, it can be a little bit more because they're preparing you for the end results or whatever those exams, whatever. But if it's something where you can control, where a family member or a friend comes up to you and asks for help, I think you need to really say, I can't help at the moment. I'm definitely feeling in my throat chakra here. I'm feeling that it's going to be a hard thing to say no to. It could be someone that's helped you in the past, so you feel that you should reciprocate, but there's always a time where we can and can't help, and there's certain times where we need to say no. I'm at my capacity, because we know the cup thing where if our cup's not full, we can't fill other cups and all that wonderful things. But it really feels like someone else is going to come in, or someone's going to ask you to do something, and they're like, it's such a small little thing, it won't even take that long to do. I feel you're meant to say no. You're meant to say no. You're meant to stand your ground as well, because I feel if you say no, they might say, I did this or that for you. And it's just reminding them that, yes, I understand that, but at the moment this is not within my means to do. In the future, if I'm able to, I will, but this is a no for now. Yeah, I feel bad all the time, even saying no to going out with friends, and they're like, but I have so much work that needs to get done. Yeah, exactly. And I feel very much in my throat that you're holding back a lot of emotion, and my third eye is tingling. So I think a lot of it is, deep down that you need to do this, but you need to just remember that you don't have to over explain it, but you can say, I just have way too much that I need to do right now. We will go out once things settle down. And it could be that simple, giving them a date in the future where you're definitely going to be free. Even if it's 6 months to 12 months in the future, you're giving them a date, and you're going to go, I'm going to set that as a flexible date, and if I can be available sooner, awesome. If not, we can reschedule. But I think standing the ground is going to be hard for you more than anything, and it is going to help you not feel that overwhelmed. And I think overall they're saying, with everything I know that you're currently going on, that 5 minutes a day, 20 minutes would be preferable, but even 5 minutes to yourself, self-care in some way, whether that's meditation, a face mask. I don't encourage food or treats, but every so often isn't going to hurt. Something like that. Even just where you're writing in your diary and just putting down things that happen during the day so you can process it a bit more better, because writing down your thoughts actually is better for you psychologically, because you're getting it out of your system. So whatever works for you, that's what it is. I am going to grab the spirit animal cards for the final message. I'm feeling drawn to these things. Oh, we got an orca. Yeah, I know, and most of the people in my life are really understanding. That's good. It's always good when you've got people who understand. I gotta be honest, some of those people who don't, it's, don't you get busy? Don't you know what it's like? I might bring that a little bit closer, see if it works. So dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song, manifest your travel dreams, attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. I like that one. I'm gonna fix the camera now. And thank you so much for coming in, Llama Pajamas. It's good to see you on YouTube. Yes, so as I mentioned to others last week, I am trying to do a bit more streaming on different platforms. So this is one of them that I'm aiming to do once a week as well. And Twitch, I'm trying to do at least twice a week. It sometimes is more once a week, but I am trying to get back into a bit of a routine as well. But thank you so much. And you are so welcome as well. And as always, I return your energy to you with light and love. I appreciate you sharing your energy with me. Yes, you can, sweetheart. Where's my other? I have the other selenite. Where did it go? I had a micro one, but I have 5 of them and I can't even find one. Guaranteed they're probably hidden. So we will just... Oh, one. All good. Alright. So Cassidy, pick your deck, and if you have a question, please do. Okay, and as mentioned, we're not going to be on here for too long. I'm only going to be aiming for about an hour, which we're very close to. The reason why is because we're just slowly morphing into this one. And yes, you can get a reading from both technically. Bottom right with the frog, by the way. And what's your question? Oops. Oh gosh. Dropped in everything.
Soft sounds by the beach, salt on my skin.
Sorry then.
Feeling spirit close by me, like you're under my ribs. The way you say my name and I answer.
And it's also the full moon tonight. So yeah, second full moon, blue moon. Oh, I wouldn't call it that. I could have called it that. Oh, that would have been so much better, eh? Will my future be good? I can't think that good. Wait, really? Could ask anything, sweetie. Is something burning?
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's the second full moon in May.
Oh.
So what is coming in for Cassidy for the future? What messages do we have? We got Fiona and the unicorn, the gifts of sacred sight. Oh. What else do we have for this one? Wants to come out? Snake Princess, the serpent path to power. Oh, we'd like that. What else do we have? One more card, please. Oh! I had way too many come out. This smells like something's burning, or is it just me? Okay, we got the Fairy Bee. My Life is Sweet. I think you had that last time. Wolf Moon. I Will Watch Over You. I love we got that on a full moon. I don't know how to say this name, but Quetzalcoatl and the Priestess of Time. The time has come. The time to act now. I am actually feeling the Fairy Bee, but these two are important for you. You are being guided and protected, and also this one here, you'll understand what that means in the future. Okay, let's bring you a little bit closer.
Soft sounds by the beach, salt on my skin, feeling spirit close by me.
So Fiona and the Unicorn, the Gift of Sacred Sight.
And I answer slow, feeling connected to the universe I know. Feeling the love that is meant for me. I open my head.
It is important for you to be learning and reading. It's going to be helpful for you. And you might be feeling indifferent or feeling that you don't know what to expect at the moment or what you want to do. But I think that it's going to be a bit more clearer soon. Something is going to come up that you're a bit more passionate about, and you will feel it. It could be a case that at school you feel it, or you might be reading something and you go, this is really interesting, this is something I could do. But it feels reading is very important for you, and reading a lot. And you might be going, Mom, but I really mean it. That's the message on that one. I do like the unicorn, it's pretty. Now we got the Snake Princess. The Serpentine Path to Power. So this is giving Eve with the serpent. And the story of Adam and Eve is the apple represents the knowledge. The apple represents the gift of knowledge. And I am saying again, reading gives you knowledge. And it's not always reading, it's sometimes learning from other people. But you are learning stuff from other people here, and you're going to be learning really quickly. I feel whatever it is, you're going to be very passionate about it. Hello, so sorry, I just saw you. Just wanted to say your cards are very lovely. Oh, thank you. They are. They very are. Thank you. Nice to meet you as well. How you know that I said that? I said I don't want to read. I don't like reading. Because I'm psychic. I'm tapped into your mind. I'm not joking. So naturally we're connected. But yeah, you have knowledge coming in, and the apple representing that knowledge. It's not forbidden, but it's knowledge that you can obtain to use in the future. Your future is good because knowledge is power. And the fairy bee. My life is sweet. I like this one, and I love bees. Bees are good. So life is sweet. Honey is sweet. This is from the learning. You can learn such a skill or knowledge that can help uplift you in different ways that other people can't. And I think for you, you're going to be thinking, this is not great. What's the point of this? But it's going to pay off in the end. And because obviously you're at the school at the moment, that is a big thing, that you're going to be learning a lot of things. You're going to be learning a lot about not only yourself, but about other subjects and stuff. But this sweetness is good things are coming in for you that are going to benefit you in a good way, because some logic can be twisted and some things will be twisted in the world. But for you, everything will work out. Some days it's going to be harder, but you are going to have a really good outcome. And this is more, I feel, in the next year, maybe a couple years for you, where you're learning a lot. When you're at the age you are, it is a lot to take in. And it feels like everything's overwhelming, overworking, but you've got a lot more coming in that is good for you. And I feel it. I feel you're going to be doing really well. I think you're going to have a lot of support and a lot of good things following it. The more you're stung, the more likely you are allergic, but you have never been stung. The other thing is, bees are helpful. They produce honey. They help the flowers and trees and plants and the vegetables and fruit that we eat grow. We need bees. Bees are very, very useful. Let's see what your final message is for today. What is the final message? This one flipped. Okay, so I'm deserving of vibrant health. I honor my body and my body honors me. And this is from Archangel Raphael. With my emerald green rays of light, I can bring your body and soul back into alignment for optimal health and balance. And you might think, how does this resonate? When it comes to knowledge, it does also help our health when we are focused on things that we're passionate about. Because they have done studies, and I don't like how they went about it. They've done these studies on animals, but we also have knowledge because of it. So, but the study they done is they gave these rabbits poison, and the ones they found that were poisoned and they were just given food and water every day, not really cared for or anything like that, they were passed away sooner than the ones that were fed and watered and given cuddles and looked after and given a lot of nourishment and care. And there is something about people who are in an environment that might be toxic, where they can actually have the love and compassion they need, because when you're content, you're more likely to flourish. When you are happy, you are more likely to flourish. When you're happy, despite the situations around you, you're destined to grow. You are destined for more. Yeah, I think there's a delay, but that's all good. I hope you enjoyed the reading. It was definitely I know something that maybe you don't like, but that's okay. I return your energy back to you. I appreciate you coming and asking for a read. Thank you so much, and I will see you later. All right. I am doing a last call. Any final readings before I finish this one today? I am going to be going live on Twitch after this. So if you're wanting a reading on here, please ask now. I'm going to give a 5-minute warning now.
Well, do you see my comment?
Which comment?
The one I said.
The one about the bee?
No, the one under.
I'm laughing right now.
No, the one under.
I don't know. I don't like bees. I was about to say, are you going to read my comment?
I was saying that in my head.
Okay. Alright, I think we're probably going to end this one soon anyways. Love you. Alright, we're gonna end off for today. I appreciate everyone coming in.
There's only 2 people.
Yeah, I know. And I'm pretty sure I'm one of them. So I appreciate everyone coming in, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Bye.
Oh, yep. You just came in just before I stop it. You may. Yes, you may ask. Just what deck? Oh, yes. Absolutely, you can ask me about the deck. So, this one here is called the Shapeshifter.
With the parallel S.
And it's by Lucy Cavendish. And the artwork is by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. She actually, both these people, they've collaborated a few times. They have a few different decks together. But yeah, it's a really awesome deck. I love this one.
I think it just doesn't want to. No.
No worries, I like it too. I actually, I think I have it up on my, through the Amazon shop. I don't know if I still actually have it, to be honest. But I usually have it linked in my profile, so you can find it. Yep, this one here. It has the decks in there. All the ones I use. I have many different ones, but yeah, it's in there. Alright, I am actually going to go for real now. If you want a personalized reading, please check out my Twitch. I'm going to be going live right after this. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!